So this morning, before I even shower, before makeup, before coffee, I am embracing the suck. Let me tell you what happened. Yesterday I painted this lovely rose painting, put out a great video about getting a dozen roses and the meaning behind it, and it was fairly philosophical and I really enjoyed it. And I was painting and painting, and I'm forcing myself to back off of the photorealism, to stretch what I've learned and what I've been trained to do, and it's so difficult for me, but I'm embracing the suck of that as well. So I was left to my own devices because Sace decided to go take a break and have some dinner, and I got in the zone and I kept painting. And the result of me continuing to paint when I was nearly finished with the painting is this is the result. I overworked it, I picked up palette knives, I jacked this whole thing up. Today, you're gonna witness me embracing the suck, because this rose does not get to beat me. I'm doing this. I don't care how many times I have to do it. Well, I do care, but it's inevitable. I gotta do it anyway. So let's get started. It has occurred to me that not all of you have had the privilege of being raised by an airborne ranger like I have. Allow me to introduce you to a concept referred to as embrace the suck. No matter who you are, no matter what you're doing, no matter what kind of life you lead, if you have goals that you really want to achieve, you must embrace the suck. I had to paint this rose again because yesterday I worked too long on it and I screwed it up. So today I had to embrace the suck. So I had to basically start over and try to recreate the same rose I painted yesterday. Is it perfect? Far, far from it. But I did finally finish it in a timely manner, which is what the whole goal of this exercise daily is to begin with. So today I embraced the suck. When your body or your abilities begin to break down, your mind will take over. Your mind can be like a computer gone bad, corrupted in its memory banks. If you're weak-minded, you'll stop short just before your breakthrough moment. However, if you're expecting the suck, then you can embrace it, taunt it, grit your teeth in the face of it, and ultimately push yourself through it. Now, since the beginning of time, mankind has witnessed feats of unbelievable greatness. Champions dominating arenas, entrepreneurs climbing the ladder, photographs from the top of Everest. Even the words we use to describe success are not being words, they're doing words. Creating, climbing, crushing, pulling, sweating,
wombassing.
That's a good one. Pushing, pulling, enduring, dominating, grinding, focusing, ignoring even the doubt in their own minds, relentlessly pursuing, and ultimately persevering. Success does not come to individuals because of some God-given talent. And it certainly is not because someone got lucky. Not only are those excuses, those are downright lies. Those are lies people say out loud to someone who they think is successful because they are not willing to admit that they have not achieved their dreams and ambitions because they are not willing to embrace the suck. Success is not had by simply being, it's gained by doing. Doing the hard stuff, doing the sucky stuff. Tell Michael Phelps that he is lucky or that he has a God-given talent and that's why he has all those medals. Nah, not true. The climax, the guts of my story, the guts of your story. The parts that people remember hearing aren't the last few minutes standing at the top of Everest, or those moments you see the athletes receiving their gold medal. They are about the journey to get there, the journey to even base camp. They are the parts about altitude sickness. They are the parts about freezing your balls off in the cold, having to spend extra days waiting because the weather's not good. The greatest moments of the story are always found in the suck. Becoming a great artist doesn't have anything to do with being lucky or having talent. Stop comparing yourself to everyone else out there selling art and making it look easy. They only post the good parts of the journey on Instagram. They don't tell you how many hours it took to work out how to make that piece worth selling. They just tell you that it sold. I think sometimes that the perception of talent gets in the way. Stop measuring your success as an artist against how much money you are making in the arts. It all boils down to the suck. The more you are willing to experience and dominate the suck, the more you will be rewarded, and that covers financially too. If you want to get good at this business of art, the first thing you have to master is embracing the suck.